Okay, so I'm going to make a dark video. Not a dark seated video, just a dark video because, you know, it's dark in here. Anyway, here's the New Holland baler. Ooh, she shined up like a nice new penny. And what I'm going to do is actually open a door to get some light in here. Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't get my fingers in there. Can you believe that? Okay, there she is. Tim and I worked on that thing for like 3 days. We are not completely finished yet. What we are going to be doing is, let me see if I got an issue here. Nope, no issues. What I am going to be doing is actually removing this header. Not right now, but in the next couple of days. We're supposed to have pretty decent weather, and I am bringing hay home from far away lands like Point Mountain and, Lana LaBelle over at, what do you call it, Bedminster, which are both 30 plus miles away from the farm. Everything cleaned up really well. You know, it really looks good. I know I had a couple of commenters say, hey, you know, I wouldn't buy that piece of shit baler because it's clean and you're going to paint it and you're going to make it look like, you know, try to cover stuff up. Well, you're wrong. I'm not trying to cover stuff up because, you know, a dirty baler is a baler that hides things. A clean baler, you can see everything that has happened to it. Yeah, there's no welding issues, you know, cracks or fractures or anything like that. And even if there was, you can see everything that is on this baler. Looks like Tim's eating something. What are you eating, Tim? Huh? Figs. Fig Newtons or figs from the tree? So anyway, so have you had a good time cleaning that baler? What? That was a filthy job, wasn't it? Yeah, we're not done yet either, are we? What do we got to do yet? Paint it. Well, we're going to touch up. We're not actually painting it. And I'll tell you what I'm going to touch up, and you can see what I'm going to do before I even do it. On this baler, there's a flapper that goes on the stuffer. And it took all the paint off of the shield that shields the hydraulic system there. And that'll be painted. There's just these little rust issues because this thing's going to sit out at a dealer for a while, and you get these rust issues here like on the bail chute. So I bought paint. I'm going to take the sander. I'm actually going to sand that rusted spot off. That's from us washing it. And I'm just going to paint that up so that it doesn't look so obnoxious. Now, as everyone can see, there's no welded spots, there's no broken spots, there's no dents, there's nothing that I have to do to it other than to make it look good for the next guy. So, yeah, there's no cracks in anything. There's nothing that needs to be done under there other than nothing. But, yeah, there's nothing here. Just a few spots that need to be touched up. Got to put the knives back on there. Mr. Tim has to do that. And we're going to put a new header on it, right, Mr. Tim? Mm-hmm. We're going to put that new header frame on there. See how much smaller this kid is than me? And I'm 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall, what are you?
6'4", probably.
6'4" or 5. I think he's still growing. Anyway, we love you, Tim. Anyway, so we're going to put that new header on there. The header frame has the poly bands and everything. And what I will be doing, I do have paint. I'm going to paint these tin work here. Going to do a real nice job. Going to sand it so that the paint sticks really nice, and it looks good for the next guy because that is going to rust, and when that rusts, it's going to look like shit. And we don't want it to look like shit for the next guy, do we? No. Nope. And on the other side, we got chains that are going to have new sprockets put on them, I believe. I'm going to inspect them, and if they're no good, then they're going. If they are good, then to hell with it. I'll just put the old ones back on, but I think they're junk. So anyways, that's it for that video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Mr. Tim, let's go get some hay. Hey, hey.